Travis came out on some public land this morning. It's a little windy, got a cold front pushing in, which is good because it's been warm off and on about the last, pretty much since the first week in November. It's been getting up 60s, up to 80s. So I think the high today, it's supposed to get colder throughout the day. So activity's been good, just at night a lot. So we're up here on top of a ridge where had good luck in the past. Travis tagged out here last year, our buddy Matt a few years ago. So it's done good for us. So we're gonna sit here. It's breaking daylight now. Hopefully catch one coming up here on the ridge, checking for does. Hopefully see some good rut action. Me and Travis was talking here when we first got set up. We haven't seen much here in the last couple of years, actually good chasing. So hopefully we'll have a good day of hunting. So just see what happens here. Probably sit all day We just had a couple of dogs run through and we're eating a little bit of lunch here, so we decided to go ahead and pack up and get down, and we're just going to relocate not far from here. We're just going to go on out this ridge and set up maybe a couple hundred yards from here. That's where them bucks were coming from, so we'll ease on down and take our time getting out. There was a wounded buck. We seen him up there. He may have bedded down, so we'll keep an eye out for him. So if I get a shot at him, I'm gonna take him. So we're gonna get down here, take off. Seeing that small buck, he jumped up. He's injured pretty bad on his back hip. I was going to take a shot at him if I had the opportunity, but he went on down the hill, and we haven't seen him since. So we pushed back about a half a mile, I'd say, back here on some public land, and pretty good sign. We kind of went till we seen sign and decided to set up. We got a bowl here to my left, and then a bowl to my right. We're kind of in the middle in a little low gap. Hopefully one will come cruising by.
think he might have got in his shoulder though, but it looked like. What? They had a tree. I could see his head when you shot it. I could see his shot perfect. I put him. He was right there. Dude, I was sitting there dozing. I was sitting there dozing off. And I heard, and I look at you and you're on your phone. I'm like, it must be nothing.
I just scanned.
I was looking at you.
Dude, what did I say? The pine tree. It could come right there. Well, me and Travis sitting here. I was sitting here on realtor.com looking for houses. Travis was taking a little afternoon siesta here. There's a pine tree back here, and it's a bowl area. I told him, I said, if anything comes, it's gonna come by that pine tree, come right here. Well, as soon as he taught Travis that buck, when Travis swing to get the camera, he saw us. He knew we were here. So he just skirted out and was moving out away from us. I literally had, that window wasn't that big at 40 yards. Yeah. It wasn't a 2-foot window. Not much, is it?
Felt like I thought up to the white there.
Yeah. That looks pretty good. He's right there. He didn't go hardly anywhere. Heck no. We were worried about tracking for what, an hour and a half? Like, oh. Oh my gosh, look at the body on that.
Oh, dude, that body is. He didn't go hardly anywhere. Dude, beautiful shot. Look at that.
It don't get any better. 40 yards. 40 yards, brother.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes.
What a year. Oh man. What a year.
You got shorty broke.
What a year. That dude snuck up on us, didn't he? Tell you what, it's been a heck of a morning. Well, now it's afternoon, but we got up in here on some public land. Bright and early before the sun came up, we got set up, had 2 bucks come in. One was a little 6-point, he came by, let him go. We had an 8-point come in. He was busted up pretty bad. He was only walking on 3 legs. So about 10:30 we decided to get down. And glad we did. This was the outcome, but we creeped on out the ridge, ended up seeing that wounded deer, jumped him, and moseyed on out here. Found a good spot. We just know in the past Travis killed one just the ridge behind us here last year, and our buddy Matt, same place. And we just knew if we got in here, it was the right time. We'd get something cruising in. Windy, but I tell you, he played the part. He snuck up on us. Travis was, like I said earlier, he was taking a little siesta. I was looking at houses on Realtor. He looks up and he said, "Look, Johnny, a buck." And that's about all she wrote. It lasted about 5 minutes. Shot him at 40 yards, and perfect shot. Perfect. Right where you want it. So he didn't go, what, 80 yards? If that, 90, somewhere around there. So I couldn't be happier. It's my first public land buck, actually, and that's kind of crazy as much public land as we hunt. But, I couldn't be happier.